Hello, I wanted to give a product review for the Odoland 2-in-1 LED light camping fan. This fan, so we had this incredibly hot day this past week, and I was like, oh my gosh, it was so hot. I posted a video about it, just sipping ice water, and I had a hand fan, which I didn't show in the video, but I had my hand fan, and I was just using whatever I could to stay cool. Anyway, so I had this brilliant idea to order a battery-operated fan, and so I did, and I picked what I thought was going to be a good one, which it's really hard when you're doing online shopping to really know if it's a good quality item. Even the product reviews can be iffy sometimes. So this is the fan, and it has an LED light, which is nice. I was a little concerned about how bright the LED light would be, but it's not blinding. It's actually very soft and pleasant. The fan does have a little bit of a noise, and it does have a way to hang it up. Couple drawbacks are it uses very heavy D cell batteries, which, I mean, if you're nomadic micro living out of your car, and I mean, you can't run your car all the time, or if you are doing like a camping setup like I am in conjunction with your car, then hauling this around wouldn't be, so bad. I don't remember what the weight is on this. I will have to look that up and add that in the description. But it is bulky. It's a little bit bulky. Let me show you what the actual fan looks like. So it's this here, and yeah, so that's it. And so it has this rotating adjustable lever. It can be propped up on the floor and angled up to blow towards your head, or just slightly over your head. And this here, let me pull this out. This here comes out for you to hang on that hook that's in your tent. And let's see here, and that closes down, and then it can be, so one of the things is the light will interfere with some of the airflow, so that can be moved down away from the fan so it doesn't interfere. And then you can also move that, give me just one quick second, you can move that up here so you have fan, and you have like an uplight, soft uplight for reading by, and I will turn it on, and so you can hear it. So this is the fan on high. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's the sound it makes. The volume of air that it pushes isn't that great, so it's not a very powerful fan. This is on high, and it's just a very, feeling it? You see how it's just kind of softly, it's like a very light breeze, and this is the fan on low, which is, yeah, much lower. So, well, it's low, so it's much lower. Okay. Anyways, so as you can see, it's just barely moving the wispy hairs on my head. But it's enough of a breeze that it would provide some relief without creating, any breathing problems or anything like that. But definitely the high. Yeah, I would definitely keep this on the high. Anyways, the light is either on or off, and that's the light. So as you can see, not super bright, and even in the very dark, it's not, it's not glaring. It's not a glaring light, which is good because I don't like super bright lights. I don't like to be annoyed by bright lights. Guess I might be part Mogwai or something. I don't know. Anyways, but so knowing what I know now, having purchased it, would I purchase it again? Probably not. I would give this like 3 out of 5 stars. It definitely has its uses, definitely has its good points, but the drawbacks are it's heavy, it's bulky, and the amount of air it pushes out isn't really that great. I kind of suspect that their main selling point on this fan is the LED light, which is a little bit of breeze. It's battery operated, so I really don't know how much air a battery operated fan could actually push. So yeah, but it is so much better than sitting there and I should have got my hand fan. Could have shown you my hand fan skills. But it's so much better than just sitting there and just, waving that fan and elbow, wrist, all the way through. So yeah, so definitely something to consider, especially in the high heat. For me, in my situation, I am camped out on my employment grounds, so that's the building behind me, and then out over there is the woods. So I definitely do need to be a little more covered in regards to the tent. So I'll just show you here. So that's the tent. It's covered. I have like camo on it, and the front part, the front rain flap, that stays closed even in the summer heat. That's going to stay closed for privacy, and just the back part gets opened, which doesn't really allow for a whole lot of airflow. If you're in a more wooded location, a more sheltered location, sure, you could take the rain fly off and have all, what breeze comes through come through. Definitely not a problem. I do have allergies, so I also don't want a lot of pollen on me. I really want to limit the amount of pollen that I get on me, so that's another reason why I leave the rain fly on, is it does add a barrier protection there from some of the pollen. And so the fan is really an important addition to your nomadic micro-living, especially in the summer when it's hot and you're living in a pandemic. So getting to the library or a restaurant, sitting and relaxing in a restaurant, or going to the movies is no longer an option. So what do? Suffocate, roast? No, you get what you can get, and you stay cool the best you can. So I think my phone's battery is telling me that it's trying to die. So I don't know what it's going to do to the quality of the recording. So, and since I don't really want to have to record this all over again, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I will add that I do have a misting fan, a handheld spray bottle misting fan that is should be coming tomorrow with some batteries to operate that, and I will be giving a review on that this weekend. And yeah, so that's it for now, and I will be posting more videos. If you watch this, please give it a like. If anything that I've said in here is interesting to you, you're curious about what nomadic micro-living is, you want to understand the different stigmas associated with homelessness, please subscribe and share with your friends. Okay, thank you. Bye.